The Salvation Army in Pasadena is serving more people living in poverty and on the streets.
You know, this is the first time I've ever been in this situation, and I'm definitely working hard to get out of it.
Jeanette Cheney says she's been living in her car for the last month.
First time I had to do it, it's heartbreaking, depressing, cried majority of the time.
At a homeless outreach event in Pasadena, Cheney found she isn't alone. A new study by the National Academy of Science shows 1 in 6 Americans lives in poverty. That's 7 million more people than the 39.8 million the Census Bureau reported last month. The NAS used a different formula to calculate the poverty rate than the Census Bureau did. In Pasadena, the Salvation Army staff says many people that come in have never been in this kind of financial trouble before.
They've come from homes and housing, and all of a sudden they're losing their house or have lost their house or on the streets, and they just don't know what services are available out here for them.
Riley says Pasadena has 20% more homeless on the streets at night than it did last year.
An expert I spoke to said he's not surprised the poverty level in the U.S. has jumped so much. He says it's hard to get reliable numbers since the population is so hard to count.
The numbers are never accurate, and you cannot go by the numbers. The census in Los Angeles, I am told, didn't count people living in garages.
While the government decides which study numbers to record, in Pasadena, volunteers and the homeless work together to reduce the numbers on the streets.
Every day, like I say, every day I get up, I got to do something to help Jeanette. I have to do it. I don't want to be there again.
Today, Cheney moved into a transitional home where she can stay for 3 months. She says she's determined to find low-income housing she can afford. Rachel Thomas, Annenberg TV News.